somehow they have a problem with there's some, it's not completely stable. I don't know why. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now look at the fade amount, how it is. You see how fast it is? Doesn't matter if it's buggy and it's blinking fast. What it means is that we can change some of the values and we can see the effect. So the fade amount, in plain English, is the speed at which the fading in and out happens. Because see how slow it is now. Yeah? Okay. Now, let's try to understand the rest. So, essentially, it is saying the LED is at a certain brightness. Next, that brightness is going to be increased by 5. So it's going to be brighter. However, if we go over 255, which is the maximum brightness the LED could have, then you change the amount you increase from being plus 5 to minus 5. So it's going to go, let's say it's so it's going to go 0, 5, 10, 15, etc., etc. And when it's going to reach 255, the increase is, instead of being plus 5, it's going to be minus 5. So it's going to go from 255 to 250, 245, 240, and so on and so forth. And then when it reaches 0, it changes again from being minus 5 to being plus 5. So again it goes back plus 5, plus 10, plus 15. So the LED goes brighter and dimmer, and brighter and dimmer. Okay? That's essentially what the program does. And you do that with a delay of 30 milliseconds. So we can try to keep the fade amount as it is, and you can try to make the fade faster, the delay faster. So instead of 30, for example, we put 3. Let's see what happens. So again, the fading is going much faster. So here we are. Another thing interesting, which is one of the things you need to know as well. There are many ways to do the same thing. So you need to find a way that works, that is efficient, and you understand. And in this case, we could change the fade by changing, we could speed up or slow down the fade by changing the increment and the decrement of the fading, of the brightness of the LED, or we could speed up the fade in and out by reducing the delay it takes between each iteration. All right? And that's basically what this circuit does. So, when you see a program like this and you wonder what it's all about, you can always go back to the tutorial. So if I duplicate this, yeah, and if you go in the tutorials, here, where is it? If you go to tutorial, so learning, and you go to reference, sorry, and you have somewhere the logic things. Where is it? Here. So you have the comparison operator, which tells us that this means less than or equal to, and the other one means greater than or equal to. And we also understand that this one here, these two vertical bars, means or. So either one or the other. So if the brightness is less than 0, or the brightness is above 255, then you change the way the fading is going. Either it was going up and it reached 255, you change it to minus so that it goes down, and when it reaches 0, if it goes below 0, you change it to be plus so it goes back up. So that your fading in and out goes always from 0 to 255. Okay? Right. So, now we can stop this, and it's your turn. Sorry.